They may look slow, even harmless, but don't let that fool you. Beneath their placid surface, these giants of Africa's rivers are ticking time bombs, waiting for the right moment to explode into a frenzied rage. Today, we look at some of the most terrifying hippo attacks on humans, incidents where a single misstep can cost you your life. We often hear about ferocious animals such as lions, crocodiles, or elephant, but few people expect that the hippo, with its large and sluggish appearance, is one of the most feared killers in Africa. Don't let its bulky appearance fool you. Behind that gentle appearance lies a terrible strength and unpredictable ferocity. Weighing up to 3,000 kilograms, the hippo's speed on land is up to 30 kilometers per hour, faster than many people can imagine. Hippos are not predators, but when they feel threatened or their territory is invaded, they do not hesitate to become brutal attackers. In particular, their extremely strong jaws can crush anything that gets in, from bones to metal. With just one bite from their powerful jaws, hippos can crush a log as big as a thin branch. Their fangs are up to 50 centimeters long and as sharp as knives, capable of piercing the flesh of any creature, including humans. That is why when hippos get angry, the consequences can be catastrophic. Hippos can suddenly attack without any warning sign. 1 second, they may be diving underwater or lying on the riverbank, but in just a split second, they can rush forward with terrible speed and ferocity, leaving the victim no time to react. In this case, the tourists were visiting a national park in Botswana. Everything was peaceful until they were suddenly attacked by a giant hippo. The hippo seemed very angry that the tour truck had invaded its territory. The tremendous strength of the hippo made the bus sway. Luckily, no tourists were injured, but everyone must have been scared. Another incident took place at a lake in Kenya. A boat carrying tourists was chased by a giant hippo. The hippo seemed to be very angry because the strangers had invaded its territory. The hippo rushed at the boat at an incredible speed. Luckily, they were able to accelerate and escape a dangerous situation. A tour group in Namibia also encountered a similar situation. A giant hippo was angry at being disturbed by strangers. It madly charged towards the boat carrying the tourists. The hippo used its jaws to try to destroy the back engine of the boat, terrifying the tourists on the boat. Luckily, the hippo then left before it could destroy the boat's engine. This man must have been terrified when he encountered this situation. He was attacked by a ferocious hippo while he was traveling on the road. The huge hippo hit the car so hard that it swayed. Terrible strength of the hippo made the man feel terrified. Luckily for him, he was safe in the car and was not in danger. But his car was not so lucky. The hood of the car was destroyed, enough to see the incredible strength of the hippo. This group of tourists had a terrifying experience while visiting the African safari. A hippo with long fangs suddenly charged towards their car. The hippo was very angry and chased the car and was ready to attack anyone in front of it. Luckily, the driver quickly accelerated to escape the hippo while the tourists were terrified. These two men were fishing in a lake in Tanzania. Everything seemed peaceful until their boat was suddenly attacked by a giant mysterious creature in the water. The attack was so strong that it caused their boat to shake and almost capsized. The mysterious creature was discovered to be a hippopotamus diving in the lake. Luckily for the two men, nothing more bad happened after that. If the hippopotamus had really gotten angry, things could have been terrible. The next incident was recorded at the Chobe River. A giant hippo chased a motorboat at an incredible speed. After diving into the water once, the hippo then appeared right next to the boat, surprising and frightening the boatman. Luckily, the man quickly accelerated and escaped the dangerous situation. These tourists were calmly observing a hippo when suddenly it chased them. The angry hippo chased the car carrying the tourists, causing the tourists to panic. Surprised by the hippo's pursuit, the driver quickly accelerated the car before the hippo could catch up. Luckily, nothing unfortunate happened. In a zoo in India, a giant hippo was trying to climb over the fence to greet the visitors. A nearby zookeeper saw it and went to stop it. It seemed that he was used to this, so the zookeeper was not afraid. He went up and slapped the hippo a few times and told it to go back to its cage. After a few slaps, stubborn hippo obediently returned to its cage, to the admiration of the visitors around. What an interesting situation. On a river in Kenya, a group of tourists encountered a surprising situation when a hippo suddenly attacked their boat. The hippo seemed very angry because its territory was violated. It charged towards the boat aggressively. Although the boatman increased the speed of the boat, the hippo still chased closely behind. Luckily, the hippo did not reach the boat. These hippos are really hot-tempered guys. An interesting situation was recorded when a shark for some reason wandered into a group of hippos. This interesting scene was recorded by a tourist while visiting a river. The shark swam around the group of hippos and intended to attack one of the hippos. The hippo that was touched immediately showed discomfort and started to attack the shark. Luckily for the intruder, when realizing the danger, quickly found a way to escape. Otherwise, he would have suffered unimaginable consequences. An interesting image was recorded when baby turtles used a hippo as a place to rest and sunbathe. The hippo did not seem to be bothered by this. A lovely image of a hippo. Thank you for watching the whole video. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the interesting videos we bring to you about the colorful world of wildlife. Goodbye, and see you again.